Welcome to our English class. I am Mrs. Pagar Vidya from Pimpalgaon High School, Pimpalgaon, Baswant, district Nasik. We have divided the chapter An Epitome of Courage into three parts. We have already gone through first two parts. Second part ended with Stephen began studying the concept of black holes. He made some statements which were shocking or which were different from the established theories. He also invented Lie algebra to explain the concept Big Bang better. Now we will turn towards the remaining part of the chapter. See the next paragraph. Though confined to a wheelchair with no control over his body, save a finger and with a computer to help him express his thoughts. Dr. Hawking is an authority on profound subjects of science. Numerous honorary doctorates and awards have been bestowed on him. He is a fellow of the Royal Society and a member of the US National Academy of Sciences. Look here. We saw that the disease spread through his whole body and he was confined. He was bound to a wheelchair. He lost control over his body. Though he had lost all control over his body, one of his fingers was saved. Now he could operate the computer with a finger to express his ideas, to express his thoughts. Dr. Hawking is very well known for his groundbreaking work in subjects of science. And for that, he has been awarded with numerous awards and doctorates. He is also a member of the Royal Society and of the US National Academy of Sciences. बघा विज्ञानातील गहन अशा विषयांवर त्यांचे प्रभुत्व होते. त्यांना असंख्य मानद डॉक्टरेट पदव्या आणि पुरस्कार बहाल करण्यात आले. ते रॉयल सोसायटीचे आणि US नॅशनल अकॅडमी ऑफ सायन्सेसचे सदस्य आहेत. Look here, the Royal Society is the oldest and most prestigious scientific society in Britain. Now, the next paragraph. In spite of being considered Einstein's equal in intelligence, Dr. Hawking is a very humble man, a simple, down to earth man. He has authored many books dealing with his awesome ideas, keeping a layman in mind. His writing is full of wit and humor. His style is so lucid that non-scientists can also understand him. His book, A Brief History of Time, is one of the best-selling books of our times. Look, though he was being considered Einstein's equal in intelligence, Dr. Hawking was very polite, very modest, down-to-earth man. म्हणजे ते अतिशय नम्र आणि विनयशील होते. He wrote many books dealing with his terrific ideas. Keeping a layman means keeping an ordinary man, common man in mind. His writing is full of wit and humor. म्हणजे अतिशय विनोदी आणि मार्मिक शैलीत त्यांनी लेखन केलंय. His style is so lucid means easy to understand. He expressed everything so clearly that non-scientists can also understand his writing. His book, A Brief History of Time, is one of the best-selling books of our time. Now the next paragraph. On being asked how he feels about having the dreadful ALS, Dr. Hawking, the quintessence of optimism and hope, says, not very different from the rest. I try and lead as normal a life as possible and not think about my condition or regret the things it prevents me from doing, which are not many. See, on being asked how he feels about having the dreadful ALS disease, Dr. Hawking, the quintessence means the perfect example of optimism or the perfect example of hopefulness or having the positive belief. म्हणजे सकारात्मकतेचे आशावादाचे उत्कृष्ट उदाहरण असणारे डॉक्टर हॉकिंग म्हणतात नॉट व्हेरी डिफरंट फ्रॉम द रेस्ट ऑफ द पीपल. आय ट्राय टू लीड ॲज नॉर्मल अ लाईफ ॲज पॉसिबल. म्हणजे ते म्हणतायत की इतरांपेक्षा काही फार वेगळं नाही माझं जीवन. मी शक्य तेवढे सामान्य आयुष्य जगण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. डू नॉट थिंक अबाउट माय कंडिशन and I don't feel sad or don't feel disappointed about the things that I can't do, because there are very few things that I can't do. See what he says, I have been lucky that my condition has progressed more slowly than is often the case. But it shows that one need not lose hope. See, if you are disabled, it is probably not your fault. ते काय म्हणतात की तुम्ही अपंग असाल तर तो तुमचा दोष नाही. बट इट इज नो गुड ब्लेमिंग द वर्ल्ड. जगावरही तुम्ही दोष देऊ शकत नाही. और एक्सपेक्टिंग इट टू टेक पीटी ऑन यू, किंवा लोकांकडनं सहानुभूतीची अपेक्षाही करू शकत नाही. वन हॅज टू हॅव अ पॉझिटिव्ह ॲटिट्यूड. आपण सकारात्मक आशावादी पाहिजे. And must make the best use of the situation that one finds oneself in. असलेल्या परिस्थितीचा उत्तम वापर करून घेतला पाहिजे. If one is physically disabled, one cannot afford to be psychologically disabled as well. शारीरिकदृष्ट्या तुम्ही अपंग असाल, परंतु मानसिकदृष्ट्या अपंगत्व पत्करता कामा नये. Look, I am not afraid of death, but I am in no hurry to die. I have so much I want to do first. बघा ते म्हणतात मी मृत्यूला भीत नाही आणि मला मरणाची घाई पण नाही. का? तर मला अजून खूपशी काही कामं करायची आहेत. Now the next paragraph. Dr. Hawking firmly believes that in the next millennium, science will discover the core secrets of the universe, its origin, its history, and maybe even predict its ultimate demise. Like Dr. Hawking, there are many people who display exemplary courage in their lives. Let us salute all those brave people who, in spite of being disabled, strive to do their best. See, Dr. Hawking is very much confident. Means त्यांना खूप ठाम विश्वास आहे. That in the next 1,000 years, millennium means 1,000 years, science will discover the essential secrets of the universe. म्हणजे विश्वाचे मूळ रहस्य विज्ञान शोधून काढेल. Its origin, प्रारंभ, its history, and maybe even predict or tell beforehand its ultimate or final demise, means its end, its death. म्हणजे विश्वाचा अंतिम नाश कधी होणार याची भाकीत. बघा, म्हणजेच पुढील 1001 वर्षात विज्ञानाला विश्वाची मूळ रहस्य उलगडता येतील. विश्वाचा प्रारंभ, इतिहास आणि कदाचित विश्वाचा अंतिम नाश कधी होणार याचेही भाकीत वर्तवता येईल, असे डॉक्टर हॉकिंगचे ठाम मत आहे. There are many people like Dr. Hawking who exhibit, who display an ideal example of courage in their lives. Let us see and salute all those brave people who, in spite of being disabled, strive to do their best. Here strive means make great efforts to achieve something. म्हणजे प्रयत्नांची पराकाष्ठा करणे. बघा, डॉक्टर हॉकिंग यांच्याप्रमाणेच आपल्या अपंगत्वावर मात करीत अलौकिक कार्य करणाऱ्या अशा सर्व हिम्मतवान व्यक्तींना शतशः प्रणाम. बघा, आपण त्यातले काही बघूया. सुधा चंद्रन, despite physical disability, she became world-class dancer. Helen Keller, the first deaf-blind person to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree, author, political activist, and lecturer. Then Arunima Sinha, the world's first female amputee to scale Mount Everest. Now we are going to turn over to new words and phrases. Authority means the power or the right. अधिकार असणे. Profound means very deep. गहन किंवा सखोल अभ्यास. Bestowed on means granted as an honor. बहाल केल्या गेल्या. Fellow of means a person of a learned society. सभासद. Considered means thought about. समजले जाणे. Humble means modest or polite. नम्र, विनयशील. Authored means be the author of a book. लेखक. Awesome, extremely impressive. अफाट, अलौकिक. Layman means an ordinary person without any special skills or knowledge. सामान्य व्यक्ती. Lucid means easy to understand or expressed clearly. सुबोध. Quintessence means a perfect example. उत्कृष्ट उदाहरण. Optimism means state of having positive belief. आशावाद. Regret means feel sad or disappointed over something. खेद वाटणे. Prevent means keep something from happening. प्रतिबंध करणे. Millennium means a period of 1000 years. हजार वर्ष. Core means the very center of or most essential part of. मूळ. Ultimate means final, अंतिम. Demise means death or end, शेवट. Strive means make great efforts to achieve something. म्हणजेच प्रयत्नांची पराकाष्ठा करणे. Students, if you are curious to learn more about Dr. Stephen Hawking's life, I recommend you to watch the movie The Theory of Everything. Now, if you liked my videos, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share these videos with your friends. I will be there with the new lesson very soon. Till then, goodbye.